And hello. Welcome back to the Absolute Football Podcast. Yet another World Cup watch along. There's plenty to watch along with. It's the World Cup. There's games every day, and don't we love it? We're very excited because we've got another fantastic game to bring you today. It's Belgium versus Iran. And it's just the two of us for now. We do have another two preparing themselves ready, setting themselves up. They will be here very, very shortly. But for now, we're back again. Another World Cup game. And of course, you watched the Japan game earlier. So this is like your fifth game in 24 hours.
Oh, honestly, like we were talking about it, and it was one of them where we were looking forward to it, weren't we? But we were like, oh, the times and stuff, what will it be like? And after that initial Mexico-South Africa game, I think me, you and Grimmy got the bug from there. And the more watch-alongs we do, the more I'm thinking, do you know what? I don't need sleep. Like, it's only for like a few weeks. It'll come every 4 years. It's all good. But yes, I did watch the Japan game. Oh, so good. I'm very happy that they've won as well. Very good performance. But yeah, I'm good. How are you, Sam? And happy Father's Day too.
Yes, thank you. Yes, it's been a busy day, but like at least I know where I'm at with a watch along because it's literally like that's my evening. I don't know when they've gone. I'll be like, oh, what do I do now? What do we do now?
You have to research.
I have to research. I'll have to read a book or something like insanity. There's plenty of graphics going on. Don't you worry. We're ready for that. No, I'm good. It's been a busy day, but I'm very pleased to be back, ready for some football. As are many people in the chat. We, of course, have the wonderful Spenny fan Chris is here. Of course, with the lineups telling you there, the Belgian lineup, telling you, of course, the subs as well, the whole sort of lot. He's got evening as well to Glenn. Then he's back again with the changes. You see, 4 changes for Belgium. De Kuiper, Salamakers, Raskin, and Lukaku in, De Ketelaere, and Stanley Doku. And also in is Freya. Freya was in the team. Hello.
Finally here. So sorry. Yes, good. Thank you. Happy to be back. My laptop does this really fun thing where it goes, you don't have a camera. I do.
I honestly do.
I'm here. Thank you for bearing with me. Evening.
It's no problem. It's lovely to have Freya back with us. And yes, as Chris as well has the Iran team as well, so you can get yourself ready with all of them with their changes. We also have the wonderful Sean. You're joking? Not another one. Yeah, it is another one. It's another World Cup game. Of course it is. Evening to Simon as well. Hope you're well. Graham's in as well with the local lingo as well. With of course being Belgium and Iran. Very excited to have everybody there. So Chris also watched the Japan game as well, Shah. So experienced the fun that was Japan in there. We do have Paul will be on his way shortly as we're about 10 minutes before kickoff. So I guess Shah probably worth coming to you on as you saw the Japan game live. What are your thoughts on Japan? Are they going all the way?
Honestly, I'm going to be really honest. Don't get me wrong. I thought they would win anyway against Tunisia because as much as we've obviously seen Tunisia, I don't think they are one of the greatest teams in that group. And we know how Japan can play, how Japan can hurt them. But I don't think Tunisia had a great game, if I'm being all honest. But I don't want to take that away from Japan because they were absolutely outstanding. Like, the football they were playing, just the chances they were creating as well. Controversy as well because they did actually have a goal disallowed. I personally think the ball went completely over, but the graphic says otherwise. But yeah, with Tomiyasu as well, who actually scored that, but it did get disallowed. But it's really nice to obviously see him getting minutes and playing the game because I know he's had a few tough years, Tomiyasu, hasn't he, with like injuries and stuff. So it was really nice to see him. Our favourite, Ito, scored as well. He got a goal. He was outstanding. And honestly, it's so nice to see Japan doing so well and just the tactical side of it as well. And I feel like Japan, they just programmed so different, but in a good way. Like, it's just the way they're playing and just they're so hungry and they want to win all the time, but they set up so well. And what I do like about it as well is obviously Japan's manager. He was frustrated with them. He wanted them, even though they were 4-0 up. it was like, we want more because Netherlands got 5 goals. Come on, kind of thing. And it's just like the Japanese culture as a whole. Like you see it in the players, you see it in the manager, you see it in the fans. They're just so respectable as well. And like the celebrations, and even at the end, Japan's manager was so respectful to the other fans. And yeah, the one team definitely to look out for, 100%. And I know a lot of us were looking at Japan and bigging them up, but the more I watch them and the more they're settling into this tournament, the more part of me thinks, do you know what? I really do think they could go the distance.
Dangerous.
Too. Obviously, we were speaking off air, weren't we, Sam? Mitoma and Endo.
Missing key players. And as you said, they're just all... They all buy into that kind of energetic team sort of atmosphere. Japan, they're always a fun watch. And talking of someone who's a fun watch, we've got Paul is here as well with the perfect segue. Hello, Paul. How are you doing today?
Seamless. How are you doing, folks?
Yes.
Oh, good. How are you?
Good.
Warm. But apart from that,
It is.
I thought since we're breaking out football shirts, I'd break out the only football shirt I have that isn't a Coventry City one. Bits. It's Aussie football, but it's technically football.
Love it.
Love it. And this is it. Anything at the minute to kind of keep the heat away is well received. Matt as well in the chat. Hi guys, hope everyone's good. Hope you're doing well, Matt, as well. And Glenn says it's nice to see the likes of Iran, Curacao, Cape Verde, and even Panama putting in good performances. Yes, of course. We all went to bed last night thinking, oh, of course, Ecuador will be winning when he woke up. And then 15 saves later, we had another. We do like the underdogs, don't we, Freya? Another underdog story for this World Cup.
We do. I woke up to that result. And like you were saying, we all thought, we'd love Curacao to kind of come out and do something. And they did. another point. And if you obviously we're looking at those third place qualifiers, and while they might not make it eventually, I was looking at the third place rankings earlier, at least they're still in the running. Like they haven't counted themselves out, they're not out straight away, because as we know, some teams are already definitely mathematically out. So the fact that they're still going and they're still picking up points is an incredible debut tournament for them. Lovely to see.
It was lovely to see a super performance from another goalkeeper. He's obviously seen the Instagram followers that the Cape Verde keeper got and thought, I'll have a piece of that. I'll have a piece of that, Ian says. Brilliant performance. But of course, today we have Belgium, Iran, where I think two draws in the opener. We'll do a bit of a predicciones. Paul, how are you feeling about Belgium, Iran? Because it's a very wide open group at the moment.
It is. This is... Like you say, this is one of those games where a win is a huge step towards qualification for both of them, because obviously all 4 teams on 1 point. So any team wins this today, I think Iran might do the old victory and adversity thing today, to be honest. Because obviously there's been the ITV commentator, I think it was Joe Spate, did a very ham-fisted job of doing the introduction and talking about the current political situation and Iran's issues and whatever else, which maybe wins a bit. But obviously they are only allowed to fly into America on the day of the game. So they have to stay in Mexico, and then they're flying over. And after the last game, the Iranian players said, this isn't fair. Like, how is the world allowing this to happen? But they've banded against it. I can see that I'm not convinced by Belgium at all. Like, I think they're one of those. They've had their golden generation, and they're still desperately trying to hang on to it. And this is the kind of trip-up game where Iran could probably get at least a point out of them. Don't you agree, Nancy? You going to come on and say hello? There we go. Sort of.
Hi, Nancy.
Giving early predictions as well. They were a bit scratchy in that first game, I agree, but I've not been impressed with them. Even with the golden generation at tournaments, they've always kind of had a soft underbelly at times, and this could be a real banana skin for them. It really could. Matt said, yes, seeing Shah have a drink from that absolute football mug reminds me I need to buy myself one. Do not fear, because at the hydration break we will tell you all about it as become customed of our watch-alongs.
We have got a cool nickname battle today, by the way.
Oh yes.
It is the Red Devils versus the Persian Cheetahs.
Oh,
Ooh.
So,
that is tasty. That is tasty. Although there's only one Red Devils in my book, so I'm not having that, Belgium. Not having that at all. You might have even gone first with it, but I'm not having it. So Simon's got a bit of 1-1 in the chat. Freya, where are you sitting on this one?
That's what I was thinking, to be honest. I think Belgium, that if they've got any goals in them, I think it'll be 1, which sounds quite harsh, but again, I'm with you guys. I'm not wholly convinced by them at all. I know Lukaku's starting. He's kind of not in great form at the minute, is he? From what I've been reading. So yeah, I mean, if he can find his shooting boots, fantastic. But yeah, I'm going to go erring on the side of caution this evening. So yeah, I think Iran are going to put up a fight, but I think it's limited. I think so. Yeah, 1-1 for me.
1-1 for you, and there we go. Sam sent him here. It's a good place to be sent. Hello, welcome to the chat. Good.
Thanks to Sam as well.
Good place to be sent. Iran's formation confirmed as a 4-3-3 today. Russia. Do you think that? Do you think Iran could be a tricky test for Belgium to overcome, or do you think Belgium will start to get their World Cup firing?
What I've seen in Iran, to be fair, I feel like they do have some quality about them, and we've obviously seen them putting up a fight, similar to some of the other countries who we weren't necessarily kind of convinced on. But I think Belgium need to win, and I personally think they will win too. And I'm going to go with 3-1 to Belgium. I'm going to go 3-1. I think they have to. They have to kind of put out a statement now and kind of put a stamp on this tournament.
So is it Charles going through on Belgium, and I'm with Freya. I think a draw. I think it's going to be a bit scratchy. It is the group of draws so far, but I'm going to upgrade it to a Desmond. I think we've got to have a Desmond in there as a possibility there for a cheeky 2-2. But we have the big question is, what is everybody watching on? Are you on delay, Char, with the ITV?
I'm on delay. I'm always delayed. Just in life.
Charles on delay. I'm on regular telly. We have kicked off. I'm going to pause on 25 seconds. If everybody aligns on 25 while
yeah, I'm on X as well. Yeah.
While Char goes and does her shopping, has a bit of dinner, comes back, and then she'll be ready.
I'll make another drink.
We've paused on 31 because we have a rubbish remote control and the cat got in the way. So shout out on 31.
Fair play. There we go. Ahead. Yes, appreciate that. This is it. Yeah, in the chat, if you'd hold off with that until we've reacted, we would love it.
What time am I telling you all? Sorry.
25 seconds.
25.
And then tell me 31.
I'm going to be on 25 now.
Right, so we're waiting on.
We're set on 25 as well.
Now,
here we go. We're ready. We're ready and ready to go. If Fife is in, do you guys ever rest? Sometimes.
I don't like rest.
No, this is rest. This is rest.
Far more fun to do this.
Yeah. This is resting. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, it's just what we do. Double shifting.
You know how people talk in their sleep and they usually talk and stuff. I was praising Daichi Kamada's pressing in my sleep last night.
That is some dream. Got to be done. Ryan says, Shah, you do look wide awake after your early rise to watch Japan play. But
honestly,
it's not going to be the last time if they go far.
Yeah, I think, to be fair, I even caught some of that Ecuador game as well because I couldn't sleep. But the Japan game, because I was that enticed because they played that well, it's not tired me out. I might start lagging towards the end of this stream and obviously the next one. But honestly, Japan was excellent. So it really did wake me up.
It's a good way.
You're hoping for a good Uruguay versus Cape Verde, because if it's a 0-0, you'll struggle a bit.
Yeah.
It could be a tough ask. Graham is right. Getting those timings right is more tense than a penalty shootout. It is very tense trying to get that absolutely aligned. But we have kicked off a couple of minutes and an early Belgian corner to kick things off this afternoon. But of course, one big topic that's come out of this game, Jeremy Doku. Not available, and has got a lot of criticism from, I think, Belgium and other countries because he took the decision to watch his child being born, which to me seems a pretty fair and reasonable decision to make. I appreciate it's a World Cup, but that's a moment for life kind of thing. So I
don't get it. I don't think any man facing that situation, or indeed any woman facing that situation, where they're watching their child being born, is going to go, do you know what? I might go and play in a group game in the World Cup instead of watching my first child being born. Like, it makes no sense. Football fans are very, very weird. Anyone criticising him is genuinely a bit weird, because people need priorities in life, I think.
Well, it's mad because, while the World Cup is the pinnacle of your career, it's your football career. And it's just like I know, having had two daughters, if I missed the birth of either of them, it would be a guilt that would live with me forever. And I'd have hated that I wasn't there. So to the fact he's made that choice, as he said, I think someone said, like, at some stage, Belgium will go out this World Cup, or the World Cup will end in a couple of weeks. And, that's a child and fatherhood for life. So Romelu Lukaku's been booked already. What have you been up to, Ron?
He did go in feet first on the Iranian goalie. They showed a replay of the challenge, and it looked a bit
nasty.
Oh, okay.
Rom is arguing. He's arguing the decision.
Let's face it, as well. If you're a referee and you've got Romelu Lukaku standing over you, you've got to be pretty sure of your convictions.
Yeah,
he's a big fella, is Rom.
He's caught him in the chest, hasn't he? It's a legitimate go for the ball, but it is dangerous.
And he studs up.
He's
Studs
so
on
close.
the thigh.
Oof.
And a knee to the chin. Oh, yeah, from Lukaku of all people.
Red,
the lightest challenge.
I think if that happens anywhere else on the field, it's a red.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he's out of control. Keepers
I promised my workmate I'd score
The other keeper's warming up.
just in case.
Sorry.
Okay.
I think
quite dazed.
Nerdiness that I am, the rule for dangerous challenges, apparently, because obviously this is a discussion that's happened in the Premier League a few times. The line between a yellow and a red card is whether the referee judges a challenge to be reckless, out of control. So, like, he's legit going for the ball, but he's got a bit too excited, or dangerous, where he's instinctively gone in and not thought about the other player. And I think Lukaku's probably a bit lucky there, because you're going to expect a striker to go for the ball, but which is probably his argument.
He's so close to the goalkeeper, isn't he? Like, the space wasn't there to extend his leg. Like, he was right in front of the goalkeeper when he did it. So he said he
because he crunched up straight away, didn't he? Yeah.
I reckon his argument is, what am I supposed to do? I'm a striker. No striker is not going to go for that ball when it's fizzed across the box like that. And no goalie's not going to come out and try and get it.
Yeah,
which is why I think he's only got a yellow for it rather than a red.
I agree with Simon in the chat as well, by the way.
Yeah, you only get one first child. I'm sure he'll have plenty more World Cups.
If
he doesn't get plenty more World Cups, like, ultimately that child should be more important in his life, whatever happens in football.
Yeah, what people need to understand as well is, obviously, being a woman who's also given birth to, it can also be quite a dangerous thing, giving birth to a child. Like, at the end of the day, both for the woman and for the child. And imagine, like, worst case scenario, if something did happen and he's not there, he's obviously playing football. And not only does a woman giving birth need that support from whoever it may be, like a family member, if you're lucky enough to obviously have that person as well, like the dad being there, it's fantastic, or like the other mum, it's fantastic. You need to have that support to get you through it, but not just that. If something, health issues or anything like that could happen, you need that person there with you too. Because like I mentioned, as much as it's a beautiful thing, childbirth, it can also be fairly dangerous.
It's massively dangerous. I would say, we had with Ella, almost to the point that it almost needed therapy after it, because it was literally like, there was half an hour where both were in trouble, and being in the room was hard enough to know but if I wasn't there, it'd be like, exactly, just not knowing, and there was so much panic and support needed, like, at those moments, and this is it, like, it's not something anybody goes through every day, so it's so unknown too. It's
not as if you're like
it's not always
just
straightforward.
Yeah, it's not as if you're like a car ride away or anything either. It's in a completely different country, like very far away. So it's just crazy.
It's the fact that journalists called it disgusting as well. And it's like, are you serious? It's one of the best things if you are lucky enough to have it happen to you.
Yeah.
And to, like, if that's your opinion, fine. Just don't say it, in public. And let other people have their happiness. Like, stop shooting people down
100%.
just because they don't meet what you think of as, something not worth it when it really, really is,
Do you know what gets me as well, though, Freya? Say that he chose not to go to the birth of his child. The same journalist will be like, disgusting, I cannot believe he missed the birth of his child as well. So I don't think he could win in that situation, because they're going to twist it, aren't they, no matter what, which is obviously frightening as well. Because imagine the backlash you would get if he didn't.
The sad thing is, I don't think they would get that. I think he'd get the.
I think they might celebrate it and be like,
you see it in other
chosen your
sports.
country over.
Yeah.
Me watching ice hockey,
That's
the amount of times they have players give stuff up for games, and people are like, you can tell how committed to the game he is. We played through a fractured collarbone and a broken femur and stuff. People they're just risking absolutely crippling themselves just for a game, and people are like, this is amazing.
Double chance of Belgium.
Yeah,
it's a good double save.
EDB.
Is Doku in the squad though? Has he ruled himself out of the squad, or is he in the squad? And he said if
I think he's not in the squad today. I don't know if I saw him on the subs bench. I think he's down as
Like, is he listed to travel to the World Cup? So he's part of the Belgium 26, but he's just
So he played in the first game, and they've just got him down. I mean, Flash Score would put it down as illness, which is a bizarre way to describe it. But so he's still in the squad. But
got some controversy in the chat. You can tell you've come from a sound channel. They did warn me. Other people in the sound chat and Sam himself, and were like, there may be a difference of opinion.
Having been someone that was there, my opinion would be the opposite. Everyone's entitled to their own. Sam trying to throw in Paul. Hello, Richie. Welcome to join us as well.
My feeling is you don't need to be there, but who doesn't want to be there? Like I can't be there because for whatever reason I know I'm not having kids. So, and sometimes it's a bit rubbish, but I think that any man who can look at that and go, he should be at a football match, and it's disgusting he's not being at the birth of a child, is just not right in the head, almost.
No. And I think they said that needed depends on, like biologically not required at that moment. But I mean, in terms of so I know my situation, the support that was needed for both of them in that moment, I would needed to be there. Like, needed something because it is scary, panicky, all the rest, and also the more scared, panicky makes it worse for the whole situation as well. So he's
no. So go on, Freya. Sorry, I'm talking over you.
No, sorry. I was just going to say, for us as well, we had to be induced really, really dramatically because of Georgie's blood pressure. And that was scary enough. She had to be kept in. Then the induction worked far too quickly. So then it was an emergency C-section. And all of these things, for someone to go through alone, is so emotionally hard that people don't get it. And even if you try and explain it to them, it's like they're so dismissive of it, and it's like you don't get it how stressful and, like you say, dangerous that it is. So it's it's the sign of a good supportive partner to be there, regardless of anything else. So for anyone who doesn't agree with that, you need to give your head a little wobble. It's not how life works, is it?
You didn't think we'd have conversations about toxic masculinity and the role of men and all sorts of stuff in the first 15 minutes, did you?
I can carry it on if you want.
I think there's, like you say, I think there's an interesting thing about society in general with this, that there are men going, men should be putting manly football-y things over supporting their partners and whatever, and it's just very weird. It's like, what man doesn't want to be at the birth of their child, and what man would look at what man would tell their mates, "Nah, mate, you don't need to go and support your partner. Let's go and
come down the pub." Yeah,
come down. I mean, you get the jokes of the come and wet the baby's head and everything, but I think most male friend groups, if a guy goes, "Look, lads, I've got to go. My partner's in labour," they go.
Yeah.
They go, "Yeah, go and good luck. We're rooting for you."
yeah.
I just can't get my head round someone who'd willingly, unless they're writing it for clickbait, which, let's face it, is probably what they're writing it for, because they know it'll get
They
people
were talking about it. Yeah. Yeah, it's just
Indeed. But so far in the game, it's been pretty. We've had a pretty quiet elements. We've had a couple of shots from Belgium from close range. Lukaku foot in the chest for a booking, and that's been about it. But like we do have an Iranian long throw coming up, so it's not just the English game that loves a good long throw.
still nothing on Mick Campbell. Still nothing on Mick Campbell.
No, it's gone. Hooked back in. Can you get the ball in it?
Oh, what a save.
Oh, almost squirted through, didn't it?
I do enjoy, by the way, how the vast majority of the Iranian team play in Iran. Like, I'm just going through their squad. I think there are 3 players who don't play, 4 players, in fact, because 2 play in Saudi Arabia, and the other 2 play in Belgium, who don't play in their domestic league.
It's nice, it's authentic, because I was watching a bit of the Spain-Saudi Arabia game, and I said that a lot of the problem that the Saudi team were having was that a lot of their first 11 play in the Saudi league, but they're understudies to all the superstars that were over there. So they were saying, their striking duo are struggling for game time because they're sat behind Ivan Toney and Cristiano Ronaldo in their club sides.
I was sat behind Ivan Toney.
Shall be happy with that role.
Sorry, I said that out loud.
I mean, apart from that, Saudi Arabia were awful, but
yeah,
Spain were on it today.
You probably get a great view, because Cristiano Ronaldo, if he was a dog, he'd lick his own.
They all do that anyway,
like even more so than anything else. He'd hump his own leg.
not to
Like,
not you do not under
he's just
circumstances have to hand it to him, but that's not a very good insult.
Now my insult level is being called out, because apparently most dogs lick their own. So
yeah,
Wait, you called him Alfred? No.
I'm just like, you can tell us. I was just trying to get a bit of Ronaldo hatred in, because see if we can get ISO Speed in the chat shouting at us or something. But
oh, classic.
That man shouts his own name when he has sex. Like, honestly.
Just when you think there's an end to it, there's always another one. But just to reply just really quickly to Fifey in the chat there, why they're not arranged for the birth to be in the US, that's incredibly unfair on his partner to expect her to go over to the US to give birth in a completely different country away from her support system. But also, of course, flight restrictions on pregnant women as well.
Yes,
You
that's
cannot
true.
fly after a certain thing. So it's not, her being awkward in this situation.
Relevant World Cup story here that was a big thing. The only reason Following Balogun plays for the US is because his mum was prevented. They were either visiting relatives or something, and his mum was prevented from flying home. And so he was born on US soil, which means he was automatically given US citizenship, and that is the only reason he plays for the US, because his family are Nigerian, a mix of Nigerian and English, and the only reason he can represent the US is because he was born on US soil, because a gate agent stopped his mum from boarding her flight home and said, no, if you go into labour in the air, then it's too much.
Yeah.
Go see. This is it. All depends where you are. My mother once traumatized me once by telling me, you could play for Greece, you know, because that's where you were made. I was like, lovely. Lovely. Thanks, Mum. Information.
That was on your application to represent Greece.
Mum said that, yeah, this is where the journey
My mum,
began.
I am the wrong side of 40, and every year on my birthday, my mum still sends me exactly the same message, which is, and all she does is just change the year. She'll send it about like 8 o'clock in the morning and goes, on this day, 43 years ago, I was in the hospital and you were brought in. And she'll go through chapter and verse like of what the nurse said and everything else. And then she'll casually go, oh, and they wished you away because you were technically dead. And I'm like, what?
Happy birthday to you, eh?
Happy birthday. because
that's
apparently
good
I basically went into distress and they had to put me on an incubator and all sorts of stuff. It's the only time, she also jokes, it's the only time I've ever been early for anything.
Take from the keeper there. Oh, a couple of moments for Belgium getting a bit more attacking. Even as well to the Sports Entertainment Show. Shout out to everyone, including Absolutely Podcast. Good work on the channel. Appreciate it. Shout out from the South Bronx. There we go. Okay, the Sport Entertainment guy. Thank you very much for popping along. We much appreciate it. Do check these guys out as well. It's great that everyone's, I think, banding together for the World Cup. Loads of different content, loads of different people, different cultures, places, locations. Isn't it lovely?
All the clips of like in Times Square where you've got 3 or 4 different countries, fan bases getting together, and then you have like weird mashups of Algerian chants with Brazilian chants with Norwegian chants, and everyone just really enjoying themselves. And apparently there was a story that went viral because apparently a bunch of not very nice American political people turned up to a watch along of a Mexican game and tried to start some trouble, until a bunch of South Korean fans who also happened to be nearby basically stood between them and the Mexicans and went, no, we're not doing that. And probably reminded these people that all South Koreans have to do national service and are all army trained as well.
Well, that's the thing. But it's the unity on the whole that you are seeing, isn't it, in these games where fans are coming together.
And even though it's good spirited as well. Like, I saw the one I enjoyed the other day was the Scottish fans singing to the Moroccans, "We're going to deep fry your couscous."
Yeah,
walking down the road. You gotta love it. Belgium are not creating a lot, but they have a lot of ball.
Really shown themselves up yet. Just touch wood.
Out wide, can Belgium get the ball in the box?
Can they do it?
Iran defending the box well so far. Chip ball in, Lukaku. Oh, I couldn't get his head on it.
Oh, just a bit too much.
Here come Belgium again.
Oh, someone's down. Still down.
Yeah, unless he got his foot in. Interesting to see it again. Decent ball. It's true. You never get this sort of chat on other podcasts. This is it. This is our unique style.
About roulades and rabbits and
emotional whiplash. I like to describe it as on this podcast.
Emotional whiplash. Strike! Oh, good save near post.
Oh,
he's a very good keeper.
This keeper's elite. He's done well so far.
Yeah.
He's very good. I might see if he's got Instagram like the other ones.
Yeah.
That was a proper bit of British commentary, like just strike out of the blue.
Strike one.
Tielemans.
He's got the best hair in the World Cup, the Iranian goalie, hasn't he? That's
he does have a, yeah.
It is impressive. Yeah.
If he hasn't got a deal with L'Oreal or something like that at the end of this tournament.
Oh, go on, go. Oh. Caught it wrong.
I think it's as well because he keeps going to his neck where he hurt it earlier, but it looks like he's pushing his hair back he's banged his head again. That save.
Oof.
He's hit his head on the turf.
Shot comes in.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. We'll see if we see it in this replay. Come on, give us a proper.
Thought it was a post for a second there.
He seems to proper thump it, and he's struggling with it from earlier.
I do enjoy
he has
getting
to
more
be
of these reaction shots. Like the camera staying on the guy who just shot them, so you get the full facial expression afterwards. Like,
Yeah. I liked how Tillemans was kind of like half smiling as he took the shot there originally, until he realised it wasn't going in.
It's nice that there are more and more of those shots. There was one last night where you can see they've properly lashed it.
Mm.
None of this fancy airy fairy ticker-tacker placing rubbish. Just put your foot through it.
Free kick
That's
to
your favourite
Iran
style of football, Paul.
We got George Ware in the chat. Richard says he wish Everton would take a chance and bring back Lukaku. What now? I mean, Everton do need a number 9, but
maybe not Lukaku.
Maybe not Lukaku now. Yeah. Handball from Belgium there. Opportunity for Iran. Cheeky handball.
Oh, yeah.
Bear with me a second, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. Right, have they got someone with a pile driving free kick?
Ali raising Jahan Baksh is good at free kicks. If I seem to remember.
He has. Is he in their team? I'm not sure if he's.
He is in it. Him and Mehdi Taremi are the two Iranian players to watch. They were the ones who were.
Yeah, Taremi's probably. I reckon Taremi's more like it because Jahan Baksh is on the bench. Taremi's got a free because he was he Porto?
I'm sure, was it the 2018 World Cup Iran were in, or the 2014 World Cup where everyone was like, we haven't seen Iran for a while, but they've got loads of good players, and then they suddenly became well known for a little while.
Oh no!
Oh! They've done it!
It's a routine. They've done a routine. Routined it. They weren't striking from there. It was the under the wall pass.
Taremi as well. Double Nostradamus.
Taremi.
You got the rare double Nostradamus from us there.
Belgium tears, bless him, in the chat.
Oh, don't zoom in on the little kid crying.
It's harsh, isn't it? Oh, it might be off.
Lovely.
Is he off or is it?
Oh, I think all of them are, aren't they?
I think his bum might be off.
Oh.
Which technically you can score with.
Yes.
If they get denied because his arse is offside, that's just there's got to be a bit of latitude in the rule.
That's a clever little free kick, isn't it? Slid in the corner. Iran's first chance of the game.
Impressed by that.
That's beautifully finished.
Oh, it's being checked. Let's have a look.
That'll add some pressure on Belgium, but I did on that first glance look like that sometimes.
This is where you need the dump truck exception. Because, like, you can't be denied for having a slightly bigger ass.
Some people just have a more generous derriere. You know, that's just the way of life. You can't punish them for it with offside calls.
Taremi got back.
They're not showing it to us, are they? Come on.
Well, they're going to show us it in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, let us in on it.
At half time. And here's the graphic we should have shown you earlier.
Here's the graphic when we've drawn it with crayons.
Speaking of VAR being drawn with crayons, is Simon in the chat, my fellow Coventry City fan? Yes, he is. Anyway, moving on. Not better or anything.
Outrageous.
No way have they not given that.
Let's cut it out.
Been ruled
I think it did look to me as if he was beyond. I mean, it'd be nice for them to physically share it with us, but
it'd be nice to see it, wouldn't it?
Right. Yeah. Well, the graphic says goal, or does it just say no? There we go.
Oh no, God, there we go.
It is VAR offside.
VAR is the thief of joy.
Did anyone watch the bit of the Spain game earlier where the Spanish goal was offside? And how long that check took?
That was a long check.
But we watched it back, and George went, "Oh, he's miles offside. What are they checking for?" I went, "You see the defender at the top?" Which went, "Oh no."
Oh, where did he come from? She's got a bundle through.
I just heard that in Father Ted voice. Where did he come from?
Where did he come from? I think we're going to have a hydration break in a minute.
Oh,
It's an overdue one, aren't they? 27 minutes.
Almost the time.
This is what I don't get. If you've got a VAR check that goes on for 3 minutes, why not just go and get a drink of water during that?
Break there, yeah.
We were saying yesterday they all went over and had a drink, and you could see them all by the sidelines, and then 2 minutes later they officially stopped it again.
Commercial break. Commercial.
This is Spain's third goal. It's absolute filth. Oyarzábal getting going, which I'm pleased about because I had him as my top goal scorer in our work competition, and I was being laughed at because he didn't touch the ball for half an hour against Cape Verde. I'm very pleased with his 2 today.
Missed on that. Oh, nice little. Oh,
he's out again, isn't he? He just likes catching the ball because his locks look wonderful as he goes to collect the ball in the air, don't they?
In slow motion as he's coming back.
Yeah, slow motion jump.
He's there while the ball's at the other end of the pitch. Right, if the high cross comes in, just have your cameras ready. Right, lads and lasses.
Just a moment. Even to Johnny. Johnny's in, so he's late to run to the shops for sweets.
So you should be, Johnny. You should be really sorry.
This is it. We told you the start time. Could have got your sweets all day.
I know.
We're only joking.
Are we?
Yeah. Char's not.
I am.
She's letting you know. Here we go. It is, of course, a hydration break, so it is a reminder to everybody. Keep hydrated in these very warm times. And there's a very good way that you can keep hydrated. And if you follow what Shah is about to tell you, which is a message for all viewers, how can you keep hydrated, Shah?
Right, Sam. First of all, where's that QR code that everybody in the chat can scan? So everybody, I mean, you can have a beverage of your choice in one of our fantastic Absolute Football podcast mugs. We do women's football. We do EFL football ones. We even do the Premier League. But tonight, because it's nearly Monday and it's usually a non-league show, on a Monday, I thought, we'll go for absolutely non-league, the 8:30 crew. So yes, if you do want to get your hands on one of these mugs, scan that QR code. You can put a brew in it, juice, gravy, if you like me. I mean, gravy's life. Imagine drinking gravy from that. Who needs a gravy boat when you can just put it in one of these? But yes, stay hydrated, everybody, and buy an Absolute Football podcast mug.
There you go. Fantastic, of course.
QVC have got nothing on you, Shah, have they?
Exactly, I'm a natural.
This is natural, absolute natural at it. And there you go. Yeah, this is it. It's where to get your merch from. That's the place. But we do have another hydration break. Lovely. Yeah, exactly.
We have a merch please idea, by the way. Can we say, inspired by that, can we now actually have an Absolute Football gravy boat?
A gravy boat.
Christmas.
Yes.
That would be good. I do actually have some drafted up just because I was mucking around. Absolute Football God flip-flops. There was an option on there, which are pretty impressive.
The gravy boat, of course, would be in the midfield of the Christmas dinner 11 we established this year.
It was, yeah.
It holds everything together.
Hold everything together. Because Simon's not having it. He's not having gravy from a cup. Not having it.
Simon,
I do enjoy, by the way, how someone has clearly had a word at ITV because Emma Hayes now has a tactics board.
Yes, we had it last night, I think. That's the first time I saw it, but it could have been earlier.
They've upgraded it.
Here she is, look at the back of her shirt. Go on, Emma. Go on. Did you see her dig?
Yeah, that was superb, wasn't it?
It was amazing.
No, what was this?
She said in one of her analysis, she said, right, we're going to focus on the first half, which I know is quite hard for some people at home.
No,
It's like, yes, Emma, go on.
Get in.
is that better than Robin Cowan's dig during the Women's Euros semi-final live on commentary, where she said they said something about because Alan Sugar had said no, but why does anybody watch it? Why is there a woman on commentary? And so Robin Cowan casually dropped in the viewing figures for the quarter final and then went, "Good evening, Mr. Sugar," and just carried on.
Yes. Yes, you did.
Love that.
That's what we need. People call them out.
Drinking gravy from a cup is the most northern thing ever, by the way.
I know.
Like,
Got to cater for everyone.
That'd be good, wouldn't it? You could dip your roast potatoes in there, roast potatoes, and then your gravy in
Or
them
some
up.
chips.
Like that. Oh,
Like if you got some chips for you and just dunk them in.
Perfect.
You know what? I might
That'd
actually
be the
make some
stuff.
gravy in one of these cups now, Simon, just to trigger you a bit more.
Every now and again, just whoop, to the camera.
Go, oh,
Yeah.
gravy. I love gravy. Northern girls love gravy.
I bet Simon doesn't even call it a batch. There you go. There's fighting words. There's Coventry fighting words. I'm like, if we're in on the winding people up, I'm in on that.
Oh, I'm a proper troll, me, so I'm always happy to wind people up. Yes, Graham, let's get a VAR cup.
This is it. Get a VAR
Does the VAR cup only turn up 5 minutes after you need it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you've just drunk 2 gallons of water as well.
You've
That's
drunk
when
all
it
the
comes
water,
up.
and then the cup just goes, just check
I'm
it out.
here. I'm here. And some days it's got holes in it, and some days it hasn't. It just depends whether it's your turn or not. Belgium will be thinking they've got away with one a little bit there, and they have.
Yeah.
They're again just okay, aren't they, when you watch them? Little nice passages, but there's no kind of, don't know.
They need that bit of magic, don't they?
They have a good representation of their country because they play pretty football, and it's really nice. But it's not, nobody actively chooses to go to Belgium when there are better options. Like, it's kind of like they're a good nation, but if France is on or the Dutch are on, you'll watch them instead of Belgium. Freya's like, where's he going with this?
It's now a good time to say any views expressed by Paul do not represent the podcast.
I need a banner.
Yeah. If you are a fan of Belgian buns, chocolates, or waffles,
One of the funniest ads I ever saw. Premier Sports used to have this clip where they talked about what they watched, and they had they'd go, the best sporting action from all over Europe, and then it was instantly followed up with, we're in Belgium for the Standard League, and it was just like,
it's literally his bum.
It is his ass.
They did finally show it was there, which is the crazy thing about it is he still had to turn round, didn't he, after the fact his arse was started to then.
I think that's so unfair though, because like people like who have less in that department, it's not their fault. It's like me. It's like my nose. I've got a big nose, so if my nose is offside, that's not fair because my nose is a lot bigger than most people's.
Is it? Exactly. Now they're 3D modelling everybody individually as well. It's his actual arse, not just a generic arse. It's his actual arse.
Exactly. Like I would be offside both sides because I'm like him in that department, but I'm also like that in this department. So I nose like Zlatan. I would have got a Brian and Boomo backside. I can't play football
next season.
49 minutes, Sam. There's your viral.
No, it's not fair.
Talking about the latest stuff. I would be offside, both sides.
Both sides, yeah. I've got a nose like Zlatan and a backside like Mbumo.
There you go.
Olivia.
Lesson to all athletes, less squats.
And just
Graham
for
says
clarification,
it's his shoulder and back too, to be fair.
Imagine if you have big feet,
it is
though.
butt.
That's tight as well. Luckily, I'm only a size
like
5.
Kathy Wright, for
On
example.
that,
Yeah,
on that note,
exactly.
I'm fine.
Imagine, and people that don't cut their toenails and they're offside.
I know. Grimace came in at the right
So
time.
welcome, Grimmy. Yeah.
Yeah. Here he is.
I love how they just had Kevin De Bruyne kicked in a sensitive area, and then the next stat to come up was ball recovery time as well. I think someone on the
he's just
ITV
had another
graphics is
one.
having a laugh there.
They know what they're doing.
He's just got tripped again. Referee's not having it. No,
he's not happy.
you over there, you over there, you here.
He's got
You
very
get away from
PE
me.
teacher vibes, hasn't he?
Mm.
This referee.
They're all stepping their game up after the Almiron one, aren't they? The other day, where that guy's announcement to the Almiron sending off was sensational.
Yeah.
Been proper clattered there.
I was going to say it's going to be black and blue by the end of this.
This is it. Award-winning podcast, ladies and gentlemen. This
I
is
do
it.
apologise.
You won't get these discussions on any other football podcast.
Do you know what? I think
We cover absolutely everything.
Yeah, because I'm that
Real life.
comfortable with everyone on here, like no matter who I'm on with and the chat, I forget where I am sometimes, and that YouTube can see this, and receipts are still here. So, yeah, I do apologise, everyone. It just comes out.
It was just
Hey,
some
keep it real.
clarification of, yes, that is actually Mediterranean's ass as well. Just a few rolling people.
I was like, both sides. I'm done for. I'll go into advertisement instead of football. At least then I'll be fine. I'll stick to my gravy boats.
Brady boats and modelling. There you go. Job there.
Job sorted.
So, which Belgian player's arse is most likely to be offside? Do we
Lukaku.
reckon?
Yeah,
Not
I didn't think
the
that's an
look.
answer.
I love that you didn't have to think about that.
this is it. I've just had a look. They've got Nicki Minaj on the bench. Beware.
That anaconda is offside.
My anaconda won't score a goal in this World Cup.
My anaconda won't stay on side.
Shanked it out of play.
It's woke football gone mad that we're talking about people's backside.
That is what we've all gone mad.
Game's gone.
Game has gone.
Imagine if Roy Keane watched us, he'd be proper ripping into us, wouldn't he?
Do your job. Do your job. Do your job. Oh, is he? Because he took took too long to take the throw. Too long faffing about.
Oh,
He's not had it. Speaking of which, I need to go. I will be back shortly. I just need to, as it's Father's Day, I promise I'll put my little one to bed. So bear with me. I may have to hand the reins over for
No
10 minutes or
problem,
so.
Sam.
Catch you shortly.
No problem.
surely.
Guaranteed Iran equaliser now.
I was going to say, yeah.
I almost look like, by the way, sorry, I've got my nose is playing up. It's really itchy. I almost look like I've been on the nose candy today, genuinely, because I'm just constantly rubbing my nose. Flipping hay fever or something.
You haven't got hay fever.
I've got something because I've got an itchy nose.
You've got an itchy nose. That doesn't even
I love Gary's like, don't be ridiculous.
Do you know what, though? Sometimes, like, this is going to be a really random comment again, so I do apologise. But for all you Harry
love it.
Potter fans, do you not think sometimes it would be easier to be Voldemort with no nose? Because then you wouldn't have an itchy nose.
You'd never be offside, would you?
Truly, I've been thinking about this for a very long time.
Voldemort
be
never gets
offside.
caught offside in Quidditch.
And I'd never be offside. Well, might a little bit, but my nose wouldn't.
Have we looked at Ralph Fiennes' backside? Do we know if he's got a double?
No, sometimes I look at Voldemort and I'm watching Harry Potter and I think, you're a really bad person, but I'm jealous at the fact you wouldn't get an itchy nose because you not got one.
But he's got nostrils. So
It's
surely. Something
You're a
worse.
really
Pollen's
bad
tripping.
person, but I'm jealous.
Oh, my
you've got no
ADHD
nose.
is ADHD today.
No a divorce. No, I can't say it properly.
There will be in a minute.
No a divorce.
Oh, I need to lay
No
off
a
the
divorce
content.
when autistic couples break up.
See, Paul, if you were Voldemort now, you wouldn't have to blow your nose.
If you were Voldemort, you wouldn't have to blow your nose.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go with that one.
Do you know, like they call it Viraldi Rabble on a Thursday, and we blame like Claire and everyone. I think I'm the problem.
What you've done here is you've paired me with you've paired Agent of Chaos on Wednesday night
With
with
a
the Agent
rabble.
of Chaos on Thursday night, and Freya's just sat in the middle in full teacher mode.
Trying to
going,
referee it.
We're like them kids at school, aren't we? You mess about, and Freya's like, "Come on now, come on."
Get back.
Oh,
Anyway,
chance.
back on topic.
Oh,
Yeah. Whimper, I believe. Just reel it back in a little bit. We'll get back. It's nearly half time. We'll get back to noses then. Don't worry. Yeah, people in the chat, put your thoughts. Which, what would you rather, Voldemort's nose,
Would you rather
I think you're
Voldemort?
an
or
archie.
Lukaku's bum?
My eyes is running. I've got tears in my eyes here.
I'm so sorry, everyone, because I stayed up for that Japan game. I've been having a lot of coffee, and I think I'm like with
I've only had a
ADHD
couple of
matched
sips
with
of cider.
sweets and coffee.
You wait till I get to the bottom of this.
Poor Sam's left us, and it's happened. When Sam gets back, I'll be like, "Oh yeah, it's been a great game, Sam."
You've not missed anything.
No.
Do you reckon we can do the podcast equivalent? If he's left the sound on, do you reckon we can do the podcast equivalent if he's left the room and pretend someone scored? Just like 1, 2, 3. Oh wow! Like,
What a strike!
this is a dire game, though.
So much potential,
Yeah.
no execution.
She's absolutely determined. She's going over there, you know.
I know.
You're going to have to give up and let her go over there. She's not going to give
Right.
up. You've got no choice in the matter.
Right.
This is just Hagrid moving massively upside.
You know you're over there. You don't want to be over there, do you?
We've got to talk about the football now and again, Five Food. So just sometimes. Sometimes we bring it back. Just sometimes.
The dynamite, you couldn't go your own.
Ran out of room. 8 minutes of stoppage time in this first half. 8 minutes.
Right, this is so bad. I'm going to go and do the dishes.
I know it's a couple for the goalie going down, but where's the rest
Well,
of that from?
Can I have your sweetie handies?
Hey,
please?
me.
Okay. There's more than one. Where's the other?
Sharp question for you. Maybe Voldemort could use his magic to get rid of his itchy nostrils.
Oh yeah, maybe he could use his wand. I know her nostrils
I'm
scratching.
sure he does.
You know when your brain just goes, don't say anything. There is nothing.
After I said it, I thought, oh.
There is nothing you can possibly say that will make that any better.
Get the predictions running. Gone.
Yeah, there was no hiding that laugh. Oh.
I'm actually crying.
You know what? I'm gonna change my topical tag. Hold on a second.
Nancy,
Oh,
could you not do
If you
that?
change it to what I'm thinking of, I will love you forever.
Nostrils and hands.
That's what I was thinking of.
Oh man.
Yes. I don't know
Nancy.
if pressed no worries.
At this point, I've just given At this point, I've just given up on like turning the screen off. You can just still watch me attacking my nose with a wand.
Anyway.
Clip it. Paul, out of context.
Oh, go on.
I mean, there's probably websites for that sort of thing. Let's be honest.
I'm sure there is.
I'm going to say rate my wand then, but it doesn't sound right.
Oh, can it? Oh.
Oh.
Mine's a very unique type of wood. Really not.
Paul, could earn a bit of cash. As
Only one.
Oh, funny.
It could be a subscriber benefit, couldn't it? Subscribe to the
Yes,
podcast and you
members
get the full one.
Oh, I need to stream with you two more often.
This is a Wednesday, so anyone new to the podcast, come along on a Wednesday.
You wait till we start talking about the Women's League Cup. The jokes we have about that. Just because it's the Subway Cup, but like it's referred to on Twitter by mostly fans who are possibly too young to realise as the Sub Cup. And it's like they've clearly never read 50 Shades of Grey. Like
Many a joke is made.
Oh, funny.
after reading 50 Shades of Grey, I'll never look to Impact subs the same way ever again. Honestly.
Oh, funny.
Absolute football out of context. I mean, speaking of vague kinks, you'd have to be a masochist to sit through this first half because it's been bloody awful.
Tell you what's even worse as well. The official colour names for these kits are just red and white.
Oh.
Even
the kits are boring.
Oh.
However, the Iran kits, have we noticed the what have hang on.
Oh.
If there's a goal with the last bit.
The cheetah. Have we noticed the cheetah on the shirt?
The Persian cheetahs.
It's the Asiatic cheetah graphic, which serves as a reminder to raise awareness for the critically endangered species. So there you go. They've had that for the last couple of years. And then the spots go right up to the sleeves as well. So it's a lovely little design. And the away shirt is the same, but in red. So there we go.
There's also the fun thing with the Iranian flag as well, because technically there are two Iranian flags. And one of them is banned and one of them isn't.
Yes.
And
yes.
There's been all sorts of controversy this World Cup over flags being allowed in and flags not being allowed in, because the last Iran game, a well-known right-wing American troll took an Israeli flag. Which,
hey, calm down.
Oh.
Your
handbags.
Self down.
Speaking of handbags, did anyone see the amazing thing? Shah's face went up there when I said, speaking of handbags.
No.
Did anyone read the rumour that after their meeting in the last World Cup, several members of the South Korean squad have now learned Portuguese swear words? So if South Korea play Portugal, they can tell Cristiano Ronaldo to fuck off in his own language.
Oh,
that's
I'm here for it.
That's generally petty, that is, isn't it?
I think we should all learn it right now.
Well, funnily enough, we may be doing a watch-along of Portugal Uzbekistan on Tuesday.
Yes.
So I might watch that just for a Generation 8 watch.
I love when the replay shows the player already down and nothing actually happening. Okay, we're still none the wiser.
Having worked in the video room, there will definitely be some shouting at the person responsible for the replays after they've done that. It's like, give me a replay of that, and then you get one. It's like, doesn't go back far enough.
He's already on the floor. What are you doing?
That Chinese VAR official will be sat in the replay room.
When names just match up perfectly like that, it's brilliant.
Do you reckon he knows he's gone viral yet? Do you reckon someone's told
But I
him?
hope so.
Because obviously you got Tim. Was it not Tim Payne? The guy who was the New Zealand defender. Who wasn't
Sissel.
Tim Payne? I don't remember what he said.
Oh no, he's South African in his soul.
And then there's obviously the Cape Verde goalie went viral, and so did the Curacao goalie.
Oh, go on, De Bruyne, go on. Oh, that's a good cross. No one there.
Ah,
Oh,
yes, Tim Payne. Johnny said. Oh, Dan's in the chat. Hi, Dan. Hope you're okay.
Hi, Dan.
What we're on 52? Oh, of course, because it's 45, so it'll be 53 minutes. My maths went then. That was Lies maths with Paul. He was like, "Why are we on 53 minutes? We've had 8 minutes." And it's like, no, we haven't.
Like Leah Williamson in the Euros when she forgot how to count extra time. She's like, "Ref, blow your whistle." Oh, still got 10 minutes. Sorry. And there we have it. First half complete.
So it should be 1-0 Iran.
Hi, Sam.
Hello. Back.
Hello.
Just they blew the half-time whistle. I was like, oh, that was well timed.
It weren't the best anyway, so don't worry, you didn't miss anything.
No, we got a bit distracted talking about noses, so you're good.
Noses is fair.
And now, I guess because we're going to discuss the key events of the first half, we're going to talk about Mediterranean's ass for 15 minutes. Is that the only reason Iran aren't 1-0?
This is it. This is it. Thank you, Chris. Yes, I am back. I had a quick read of the Tiger Who Came to Tea, which is not as good.
I love that
That's
one.
a classic.
It is a classic, but not as good as Sean Locke's version of the Tiger Who Came from a Pint. If anybody's seen that version that he did,
Yeah. You know what I love? Not now, Bernard. Not now, Bernard.
Not now, Bernard.
And then
That
he
sounds
gets
like the most
Belgian.
northern story ever.
Not now, Bernard.
I'm glad that you're going with the classic children's stories and not the modern.
And the Hungry Caterpillar. That is a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one. Well, that and the little one likes there. We've got Mr. Men and Little Miss stories as well. So we've been going for all of them.
Yes.
She likes to play. We play basically like a game of Guess Who before we start. So I have to guess, and she's, is your person yellow? Yes. Does your person have a hat?
Oh, I love that. Sean, I don't know what you're on about in the chat, but why have you put noses in big ones? Because we've not been speaking about that. Sean!
Sean's been
Wow,
watching
that's
something
strange.
else.
It's
That's
It's
a
not even
different
9
stream.
o'clock yet.
Yeah, that's a different stream, that is.
I know.
That's the 11 o'clock stream, that is.
I know.
You get saxophone music and all sorts on the 11 o'clock stream.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about,
True.
Sean. Don't know what happens in Northampton.
Northampton with your cobblers.
I know.
Cheeky Burger. Who's the main person running the channel? Well, we're all the main person. It's a combined effort.
Definitely not me.
When one of our asses is offside, we're all offside. That's how we play it.
When one of us gets us cancelled, we're all cancelled.
Yeah, Sean's turned into ITV Triple X by mistake.
What's gotten into you, Sean? It's a family podcast, this.
Exactly. Too much time in the heat today.
What is wrong with me? The coffee's gone to my head, Sam, and I think these sweets have gone to my head.
It's the coffee.
Like, I need to stop.
It's the Japanese. Japanese
Yeah, I
early
think
wake
it
up
is.
and the coffee.
Oh, Kamada scored as well, though. Kamada, Ito. I mean, my faves.
Oh, Ito. It was good. Talking off coffee, I was going to share something with you actually because I got a dad's joke / coffee thing today. So I've got 10 classic dad jokes to give you. Bear with me.
Oh, I love it.
Oh, if we're going dad jokes, game on.
We're ready.
Yes, I've got as well. I've got these little coffee barista ones where I have 3 teams, and I was excited because they're kind of World Cup teams as well. So I've got one for Brazil.
Love it.
Nice.
I've got one for Honduras, which is a shame because they're not the World Cup, but never mind.
Honduras.
Honduras.
I'm
Also
not sure
also
it's
known as
pronounced
a Tarabi offside, and Colombia as well.
It is so true, cheeky burger.
It is, but it does come with these 10 classic dad jokes. So I'm sure Graham will appreciate some of these in the chat because they're proper dad
Oh,
jokes.
I'm excited.
So we've got, I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me. Why did the orange stop halfway up the hill? He ran out of juice. He ran out of juice. My neighbour tiled my roof for free. He said it was on the house. These are proper.
I like it because I actually get all 3 of them so far.
I know. What's the difference between a poorly dressed man on a tricycle and a well-dressed man on a bicycle? Attire.
Oh no!
My wife says I'm the cheapest man in the world, but I'm not buying it. To whoever stole my copy of Microsoft Office, I will find you. You have my word.
That's not bad.
Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
Oh, another one.
Look at this.
He was outstanding in his field.
He was, yes, correct.
Yes.
Bang on. And then I think I've got 3 more. I've got I don't trust stairs anymore. They're always up to something. Dad, will you hand me my sunglasses? As soon as you hand me my dad glasses, son.
Oh, get it, yeah.
No,
Son and dad.
no.
And then the final one. I
Right.
can't even take my dog to the park anymore. The ducks keep attacking him. But I guess that's what I get for having a purebred dog.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Oh,
That's it.
I love it.
I've
Yeah,
actually
these
got a sad story because I was recently visiting a grief counsellor, and he died. But he was so good, I didn't give a shit.
Oh dear, they are classic, and they are. Yeah, I was just reading over the leftover cracker jokes from you, Graham.
Did you hear about Missy Elliott's ice cream parlour? It had to close down because apparently get your free cone is not a good business model.
I love that one.
Oh, classic.
Fantastic.
I can just imagine this is exactly what Roy Keane's saying currently in the halftime
Yes.
announcers.
If Roy Keane made a few more dad jokes, he'd probably loosen up a bit, wouldn't he? Oh.
So it was funny because he was speaking as he said that, and the bit I heard was they're lacking a bit of sharpness, and I'm like, no, we're not. We're on it.
It's like Gwen Stefani's crap at cricket and baseball because she ain't no hold her back girl. They're getting worse. They're getting worse, aren't they?
They're great.
You can't.
I love how the chat's now just going, right, okay, we're joining in.
That's got him. What do you call a man with a fag butt on his head? Ash. Did you hear on about the magic tractor turned into a field? Look at that. It's all coming
It's
out.
all kicking off.
Wow.
Who would have thought this would be how you'd be spending your Belgium versus Iran halftime break?
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
At least we were well behaved when Sam went, though.
We were best behaviour.
Like an obscure music joke. Flock of seagulls talk about how they can't go on holiday to Iran because Iran's so far away. That took a second. That's everyone just going, no. The 80s music is too far, isn't it? Sam's just disappeared. Sam's like, no.
I know.
Yeah.
It was like Sam's had
Not
enough.
having it.
It was so good. Yeah, blurred my camera. So, it was just a blur. Dear me. Right,
it.
it's another draw in Group G. It's looking
Yeah.
like cab on Group G. Has there ever been a group where there's been 6 draws?
Not yet.
You're about to find out.
I think we are about to find out.
I think we could be.
It's just, yeah. I mean, I was looking at a couple of the stats. Belgium have had 11 shots, 4 on target. Iran have only had 2 with 1 on target. Obviously, the one that was ruled out. But Belgium have got all of the possession. They've got the momentum, and yet they just it's that final bit in front of goal again, and they can't find a way through, and it's frustrating to watch.
It's frustrating for them. It's just don't trust their attack. Like, you've got Lukaku and De Bruyne who are kind of on their sort of last legs. They're missing the days of, say, you had Hazard, you had Marouane Fellaini, of course, you could always rely on for a moment.
Yes.
It's just, you just don't. Again, Trossard can. I think he has moments. He has big moments, and he's had massive moments for Arsenal this season, but not often starting for me. Yeah, they need to come up with something.
Yeah.
So Johnny says Italia 90, England, Holland, Ireland, Egypt. He thinks.
Oh,
That's a banging bit of stat work. That is
cracking
I was
stat.
gonna say, yeah.
Cracking stat indeed.
Of Belgium, because again, I'm not too familiar with the subs that they've got. Is there anyone on their bench that could make a difference, do you think? Or are they all pretty same as what's out there?
Well, they've got.
I was going to say, Sam, you'll know a few, probably.
There's a couple. I mean, they had Ketelaar started the first game and he got dropped. So the striker that they had in the first game's on the bench. But again, Luca Bacchio. I mean, they're all like European names, but none that you would say kind of have that reputation. A couple of younger players that are unproven, and then they've got Axel Witsel, who is about 50 years old, I think now. He's another one of the De Bruyne, Lukaku, okay, bless him. Their best player, sadly, is their substitute goalkeeper, Senna Lamens.
I was going to say, stick up for that.
Who is my goalkeeper, and I bloody love him, but he's probably not the guy that they need for this situation at the moment to score them a goal. As much as I love Senna Lamens. Stick him up front, maybe.
Yeah. When did you last play as a striker?
Yeah, you're good at collecting the ball.
Some of their older names, and it's like FIFA 19 Dream Team. Like Thomas Meunier and obviously Witsel, De Bruyne, and
as you say, it's just the remnants of that squad that didn't quite have enough and underachieved, isn't it? But now without the same kind of powers that they had when they were, I'm just looking at people that have got goals in that squad, like internationally, and say Lukaku's got obviously a lot during his career. He's got 90. But outside of him, the next one is, say, De Bruyne, obviously 37. It's all their aging stars. There's nobody that's kind of come through in the last few years. I mean, Meunier is like their third top goal scorer with 10. And he's a fullback generally. So, Doku's got 7 in 44 games. Luca Bacchio 6 in 30. De Ketelaar's only got 6 in 31. There's not a lot of international pedigree so far there, and there's nobody. They've got 1 or 2. Fernandez Pardo's 21. There's no kind of new names that they could sort of have a go at, and they might have a breakthrough either that you think so.
Nick Raskin's an interesting one because he's been very popular with Rangers.
Yeah, and he's only started, isn't he, today? He's having a half decent game, but again, not probably a goal scoring. Well, 11 in 96 for Rangers, so I suppose he's got a few in his log. He scored twice for Belgium in 14 games. But you just don't know where to rely on them for goals.
They'd have expected to be top of this group as well, wouldn't they? So,
yeah, as groups go, so with no disrespect to the other 3, They could have been a lot tougher as well when you look at some of the other sections. I mean, you've only got to look at like what Group I with France, Senegal, and Norway, for example. Like,
yeah, there's no. I suppose the trouble you've got is there's no real group of death in this World Cup because you expect even the teams that don't finish in the top two to kind of finish as third place top qualifiers, really.
yeah, if you get knocked out in this format, you've kind of well and truly dropped the ball, haven't you? If you're a top nation. Oh, Johnny lied to us. It wasn't true. Just looked it up. England won a game and 2 draws. So no. Doku potentially. Yeah, he's the only game changer really when you look at it, and it is pretty bland without him.
I think the Iranian goal has put a bit of brill cream on in the period break.
Yes, yeah.
It's full on shining.
Half-time shower. I suppose it is baking out there.
24 degrees. It's actually warmer in the UK than it is in San Diego at the moment. In Los Angeles.
Subs wearing the official World Cup bibs.
Got to get those ads in.
Indeed. But they're washed more than the ones that I used to wear when I used to play. They used to stay in the bag for months. They were awful. Yeah, Belgium always seem to disappoint so far. Need to find a bit more.
I'm just idly looking at some of these teams that the Iranian team play for and looking at the size of their stadium and going, you forget, because we're very Eurocentric. The great thing about the World Cup is we're very Eurocentric in terms of stadiums and stuff. And then you find out that, like, the backup Iran goalie plays for a team that has a 78,000 stadium. And like most of them play for Persepolis, which play at the Iranian National Stadium, which holds nearly 80,000 people. And you look at it and go, this is the stuff we just don't see but at World Cups.
Hmm.
Oh, the Alexi Lalas referring to James Corden with a very derogatory.
Yes, yeah, I did see that one.
I mean, he was right, to be fair.
Yes, it did. Did see that one. Slightly off topic. What's Shah's thoughts on Tamworth's new owner?
I didn't know.
I was going to say, I don't know. We're not really in non-league mode yet. We haven't.
I know. I'm so sorry because I've been
out.
in FA Cup and Harry Potter mode. It's been a lot. I will have a look into it though. Just bear with me.
Here we go. Johan Baksh has come on.
Here we go.
Ali Rezaeian Baksh, who was probably him and Taremi are the 2 best known Iranian players, because I certainly remember them getting mentioned a lot.
It's his 100th appearance, they've just said down the telly as well today. As he makes a century.
Plays in the 2nd tier in Belgium.
Oh, be well familiar then. I'd say something, wouldn't it? If someone who was in the 2nd tier of your national league then goes and scores a winner against you.
Do you know what? They deserve it for Belgium. So disappointing. It's a 3-1. 3-1.
They've done nothing. Done absolutely nothing.
I love the fact in terms of small clubs, by the way, Ali Rezaeian Baksh clubs is from a town of 20,000 people.
Fair play.
Gengalei, which is fun to say. But
Hey. All right, Belgium have had 3 after football here. They're going to have to raise the game. Trossard. KDB. Nope.
we had it was the only live watch along we've had that was 0-0, the Spain Cape Verde one.
I don't think we didn't do Spain Cape Verde. That was an early kickoff, so I don't think we did Spain Cape Verde. There was a 0-0, I thought. Did we have a 0-0?
depressing if potentially we will.
1-1s we had.
We've definitely had a 1-1.
Probably had a couple of 1-1s.
I thought there was one early on, perhaps. I might be wrong. Have a look through the results. You've had Spain 0-0. No, I think every other game. Yeah, we didn't do Spain Cape Verde because it was an early one. That's early evening one. He's not happy, is he? Ooh.
No.
He's properly down, De Bruyne. He's done himself.
Is that Trossard? I think it's Trossard, isn't it? De Bruyne stood next to him. Might be Trossard. It was, yes. Jahanbash was at Brighton.
Saman Ghoddos was at Brentford briefly, although he never played. Played, well, to be fair, 78 games in 3 years. He played a decent amount of games.
I think they kept releasing him and buying him back as well. He'd be released at the end of every year, and then by the end of the summer, they'd get, no, we got no one else. Give him a call. Saman, back you come.
Saman.
He's not happy here, but he's not getting any treatment either, is he? So, what's going on here?
I love you can see the Belgian medical staff poked on the edge. Just roll.
Yeah.
Roll, Leandro.
Get some approval or sign something before they come on and have a look.
Or is it the thing? Is it this thing where if they come on and get treated, they have to go off for a minute?
Might be. He's torn a hole in his sock. And I mean, it may have already been there today. You can see it down the back of his calf. Oh,
yeah, that's a great camera shot.
That's a raker.
Oh,
pushing.
He's milking it now. Come on, Leandro. You're an English champion. Come on. It's a set piece. You play for Arsenal. You should be right in the middle.
This is your bread and butter, especially if KDB's over it. KDB ball in, headed away corner.
Go and punch your centre back.
Yep, the next game's more exciting.
Yeah, hopefully. Well, I think we already know the pattern for that one. I think it's going to be Cape Verde digging in.
Yeah.
The old super keeper 2.0.
Imagine if you get a Cape Verde goal, though.
Oh, wouldn't it be amazing? They might beat Saudi Arabia, you know. They might beat Saudi Arabia. I saw Saudi Arabia today.
Yeah, that's a shout. That's a shout.
That in. Which might be, because that would mean 4 points. That might be enough for them to qualify.
Oof.
Plus, if they got anything tonight, it would be... Yeah, it's on the back end of his foot. Volleyed it wide.
That's one of the classic camera angle things where just for a half second you're like, is that snap? Oh, no, it doesn't.
The goal does. Particularly these American goals, it does. The way the net shakes.
You want to bring back the old park goals where they're triangular.
Yeah.
And the square stuff. You get a proper net ripple.
Get a proper ping. I didn't tell you, Shah, disappointing news. The team I managed in the chat, they lost yesterday. They lost 4-2 without my management.
Oh, no.
You see, I know. We had the trophies been in our office all year. They're going to have to give it back. I'm going to have to come out of retirement for next year. Unbelievable. Oh, overlap. Cuts inside, hits it. Good block. Two men to his right. De Bruyne, chance, header. Oh. When I get De Bruyne's not as mobile, I've not been that impressed with his passing so far, though. I saw him a lot in the first game as well. He's gotten a lot of good positions, and De Bruyne, you know, always been postage stamp, hasn't he? But that, for him, was a relatively... I think Trossard was offside anyway.
Yeah, he looks rusty this tournament so far.
It's not quite as sad to watch him decline as it is Ronaldo, although it's actually very funny to watch Ronaldo decline. But Watching those players where you think they might have gone on one World Cup too long, and I think, oh, that's right in the meat and two veg, that one.
I don't know how much he's been playing for. I'm just having a look at Napoli. He played 18 games in Serie A this year. It suggests that he was out half a season, unless he's... Check my other source for this information.
My brain being what it is, I just saw the Iranian centre-back pick himself up after blocking that. My brain instinctively went to whatever my ice hockey coach says whenever you block a shot, which is count on.
That was a save.
Oh, save.
That was a save.
7.5.
Go on.
Go on, Iran.
I think Iran are doing what Belgium need to, and it's just, I've got a shot. Take it.
Yeah.
Do it. Don't take 10 touches. Don't try and get it perfect. Just whack it.
Half chance.
You never know what's going to go in, yeah.
See what happens. Yeah, De Bruyne is quite looking at it. He was out from October to March. So he played from March to the back end of the season. And to be honest, he was fairly tasty back end of the season for Napoli.
Yeah.
But they did use his minutes a bit sparingly in that period.
I tell you which one makes me sad, that is obviously coming to the end of his career soon. Son. I just love Son as a person. Yeah. I think he's so sweet. So sweet as well. Everybody loves him as well, don't they?
Son's isn't it? And watching, to be fair, I know it was against England and we had different, but watching Luka Modric the other night and how they just targeted him just to get before he could get the ball down. And he's 40.
What a player he is.
So clever.
Yeah. Very intelligent footballer, isn't he?
It does make me laugh. All the Ronaldo fanboys are like, nobody's saying this about Luka Modric. It's like, yeah, because Modric still influences a game. It isn't just kind of...
Yeah, Modric still can impact the way that Croatia. He's not the hindrance to that Croatian. And to be honest, he was subbed early in the second half when their manager realised it wasn't where Ronaldo... Yeah. That's the problem at the moment.
Thing is with Ronaldo, I genuinely think if you don't start Ronaldo but bring him on in like the last 20 minutes or so, it'd be a fantastic impact sub. I think he'd be better as an impact sub.
They were saying this. What was Regine saying it? Obviously, they know Ronaldo from when they were. They said, "I don't think this will be acceptable," but he could be and just say, "Look, I'm going to be a finisher. I'm going to be an absolute poor touch. I'm going to be the guy that is going to be. I'm going to be your clutch guy. I'm going to come on and I'm going to win you games when you need it in the last 15, 20. But his mindset's not that, and Martinez isn't strong enough. Like I've never been. I don't think he did this Belgium side any good when Martinez was there.
No,
and I like this Portugal side, and he's got an absolute dream of a midfield with that team. But I just don't see him being strong enough to manage the Ronaldo situation.
This is his problem because he's got that dream of a midfield, and he's got an absolute anchor up front.
Mm.
You know, you might as well have that midfield and not play a number 9.
Yeah. It's going to be a big problem.
So as it stands, England are going to play Portugal, so we've got that to look forward to.
Oh, yeah, you watch Ronaldo turn up for that one somehow.
Oh, yeah, I'll get it.
Roll back the years.
No, I think he's done. I think his ego won't allow him to be, like you say, the guy who comes on in the last 20 minutes and has the psychological boost of, it's Ronaldo and he can't play it.
Mm. I think he's I think still elite finishing if he's in the right spot. So I can see him still scoring a couple if it gets in the right, but it's not going to be off. You know, it's going to be a detriment of the team, and that the midfield will probably create it for him. But I mean, Ronaldo also likes proving people wrong. So
his problem is he thinks he's Ian Henderson, doesn't he?
He thinks it's Ian Henderson that can go on forever. Exactly.
At least Ian Henderson knows he's great coming off the bench.
Exactly. He's like, I don't need that midfield. I'll do it myself.
Exactly. Do it on my own.
He had his moment, didn't he? The end of that. I knew it was coming. Big Hendo moment.
Striker-wise as well, they're full of wingers. They haven't really got apart from Ramos.
No, this is it. Yeah, It's going to be. I mean, it'll be Ramos probably because of style over. The way that he plays will probably suit them better. But again, it's not their strength. The strength's that midfield.
Wolves legend Francisco Trincao, of course.
Yes, one of many Wolves legends.
One of many Wolves legends. Gonzalo Guedes, another Wolves legend.
Wolves, of course, have just appointed another Portuguese coach as well, haven't they?
Yeah.
So I'm expecting a few more over the summer to.
I reckon they'll win it, me, if I'm being quite honest, Wolves. If they can keep Raul Jimenez fit, I think he'll be a cheat code in the Championship.
I think it'll be good. I think Trippier is a really good Championship signing and all.
If Trippier stays.
If he decides not to rip his contract out.
Yeah.
Oh, triple sub. Right, we're going to see. We've got Castagna, Anakin, and Luca Bacchio. Timothy Castagna, of course, was at Leicester. Fulham. Then he went to Fulham.
Yeah.
Had a half decent season at Fulham, I think.
Tell you what, they'll be an interesting one to see next season. I think they might struggle, if I'm being quite honest.
Need a manager at the minute, don't they? Now Silva's gone.
Is it Arbeloa he's been linked there?
I think it's Arbeloa, yeah.
Yeah. Did you see the favourite? Like we were talking about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer being linked with Ipswich. Oh, Gary O'Neill's now the favourite, and it's looking like he's going to sign.
Was a Coventry City fan, please when they sign Gary O'Neill.
That's them in trouble.
Like, it was going to be tough for him next season in the Premier League anyway, wasn't it? Obviously, Kieran McKenna leaving, and then you get Gary O'Neill.
I just don't. I mean, Heather says it quite often. Wasn't the biggest fan of him at sort of Bournemouth, but that stint, particularly at kind of Wolves, where he's kind of going to end up with a sim. Oh, what a touch!
Wow,
that was. Oh, what a stop! How's he missed?
Oh, what a save!
How's that not in?
Oh my touch!
Keeper.
Goal,
this is the tournament of the goalkeepers.
Yes.
This keeper, I mean, this keeper. I can't wait to see that one again because he's pulled it back. It's an original great sort of block. It looks like he's just tapping it in, doesn't it?
Some of these goalkeepers have been fantastic who we've not seen before.
This guy with that hair, he's getting a deal.
I know.
He's getting a brand deal, this boy.
He's Iranian head and shoulders all over, isn't he?
He is.
Yes.
The Iranian poster boy is a... What a save.
You might be under pressure, but your hair never will be. Right?
All them saves he's making and the hair hasn't moved out of place.
No.
Need to know his secrets.
I know.
That's what should drop next.
I can't believe Belgium didn't score there. Cross it in, headed away. Ball on the edge, just starting to press a bit. I just want the ball to go out of play so I can watch it again. That's it. Let it go. Oh, show us. Here we go. Such a touch by De Bruyne as well. Control it.
Pinged it.
Oh, he's just reached a hand out just to see. I mean, he should score.
That's an absolute instinctive desperation of shit.
Just stick an arm out.
He's got half the goal to aim at there, and he's managed to hit the goal his arm.
That is a big miss. I mean, they're already on a pretty heavy XG. When I looked at half time, they're going to be. Yeah. Claire will be raging. If they've not hit their XG.
That'll be actually 7 because he was that certain to score.
Oh, cheeky burger! What Lego was it that you built?
He did a Lego set with an hour.
Send me a picture. Send me a picture of what you built. Yeah, do it. Tag me in it on Twitter.
Here come Belgium.
Oh, cheeky burger! So many Brighton players have in the World Cup. Obligatory mention of Sunderland having the most players of any single club in the World Cup.
They have indeed.
Sunderland.
We were very excited because we realised that Brian Brobby's brother was in the World Cup, but then disappointed that he doesn't go by the surname Brobby, because when we found out his name was Derek Brobby, sounds amazing.
Name that.
I mean, Robbie Brobby was still my favourite, but
I like this guy and that kit as well. That colour kit he's got on, that blue.
He could have got them into trouble there, though, with that. He looks like a tennis player.
He does.
Mm.
See him at the French Open.
Yes.
Clay court specialist, that bloke.
Yeah.
One of the top. Oh, almost. So it's just every now and again, Iran just have that little threat, don't they? That little ball or something in behind that makes you think they could nick one.
Yeah, I really do think they could nick it.
Mm.
I hope so.
So they deserve it for taking the
We
chances.
do, yeah.
They're the only team to have had the ball in the net.
This is true.
So
True.
Somewhat unjustly ruled out.
I won't get onto that topic again.
Who do I think will win Wimbledon? Serena Williams is a wild card. I've just seen Serena Williams.
Sam, you're going to win it.
Yeah, this is it. It's my year.
Entering. Sam's year.
This is it. I'm more of a doubles player at the minute, but you know. So I've seen Serena Williams is back in the women's, which will be interesting. I mean, I'm not saying she's going to win it, but I think that's going to be exciting. Men's, I don't know. It's interesting because Alcaraz is injured, and Alcaraz Sinner was literally almost going to be a nailed on, and then Sinner's struggling with injury since the French Open. So Djokovic just needs one more, doesn't he?
Yeah,
I think this could be the year. I think there might be a bit of a rogue men's winner this year.
Yeah.
I think the grass levels it up for a lot of people. If Sinner's injured, Alcaraz isn't there, Djokovic is more fallible. But then again, if those two aren't there, if his body can hold up, he's still going to take a hell of a beating.
Were you back in that Malabar Washington?
Norrie. No, it's not going to be Norrie.
Yeah, just at me, cheeky
He might have
burger.
a run.
Put it on the timeline. Sorry, Sam.
That's all right. I think Norrie might have a run, but it's a shame Draper's not really fit. He's our biggest hope.
That's not the greatest technique in the world. That French out.
Chance for Iran. Corner ball.
Go on, Iran.
Can they take a set piece?
Put your head on it.
Get your head on it, son.
Oh, we got a corner. I can
Got a corner.
He'll shout at me otherwise.
Put it in the cooking pot. Get the spices
Post.
in.
Ooh. He needs to go across the goal.
It's the wrong angle. Belgium's XG is going up and up.
Loving a bit of XG.
Oh, we've got
It's
some
1.44 now.
Do you know what came today as well through the post show? It's here. The bucket hat has arrived for Tuesday.
Stop.
We are bucket hatting it.
Stop.
I know.
I'm excited.
It's going to be
Coming
mega.
home.
It's coming home.
Has anyone worn a bucket hat since the Vindaloo video?
I'll have a bucket at me. Couple of a bucket at.
I was tempted to get all 48 before the World Cup. Thought that might have been a touch excessive. When I get to, that's a poor pass, but referee.
Oh,
He's pulled it. He's gone. It's a red. He's off.
Is it red?
oh,
That's blatant.
and he can't believe it.
That is
Misplaced.
blatant.
He panicked and he misplaced back pass,
He did.
and he's just grabbed him to stop him. He's clear on goal. If you look here, the other guy's a mile away from him. Yeah,
And
he's
Goy's
in.
argument,
He's in.
Goy's argument is going to be 45 yards from goal.
But, he's made an absolute mess of that, hasn't he? That's just concentration. Concentration.
Yeah.
That was
Crazy.
stupid.
Oh,
So silly.
Wow.
He's just instinctively gone. The guy's gone past me and stuck his arm out, hasn't he?
Crazy. How is that a red card and a foul on Adams versus Marco? I think they're two very different incidents.
Yeah, they are.
I've got to be honest. I think the Scotland ones, like I get it. I think in the timeline when we watched the McGinn stuff and penalty, we thought, it could well be. But I've seen a lot of clutching at straws about the penalties where
definitely.
I just think lacked enough to. Morocco a good team. I just think that they had enough.
What a silly boy he was.
The trouble the ref has is if he thinks it's a foul, then he can't do anything but give a red because the only way he can get around it, he can say, well, the covering defender might have got back, so I'll just give you a yellow.
And it was tough in that case because the covering defender is not only so far away from him width-wise, is he? He's probably about 10 yards behind him as well, and the guy's already full pelt running. It's a tough call to say the guy's coming back. Well, does that tip the scales? It's Belgium's World Cup about to go down in flames here.
I hope so. No offense if there's any Belgian people watching.
To the Belgian massive.
We just love an upset, don't we? Then again, is it even an upset these days? Because Belgium aren't the best.
I'll be crying into their frites and mayonnaise.
I think with all the stuff to see Iran qualify as well would just be very interesting.
Definitely.
My brain has just gone because the USA are supposed to be playing their round of 16 game on the 4th of July. My brain has just gone, could it be Iran?
They can't just imagine if that somehow comes out of the whole mix that they
USA versus Iran on the 4th of July. Iran win.
That would be.
Wow.
Oh, we did want to keep that in. This is the thing with the third places. It's so normally at this stage you're kind of plotting, aren't you? You're plotting the path and who's going to finish where and where it is. But with the third place teams, it's just so hard to do. You can kind of see where the group winners and where the big guns are, and checking out where they're going to sit. But
Belgium's last game is New Zealand, isn't it?
Fifey says there was a set of results that meant it could be England.
Come on.
I think the way it's panning out at the minute, if we get a result on Tuesday, isn't it? It's looking like if we could get to the last 16, it's looking like Mexico and the Azteca. Oh. Hydration break.
Hydration break.
Keep hydrated, everybody. It's warm out there.
Remember to watch Grimmy's video of the opening day fixtures on the Absolute Football Podcast YouTube channel.
Indeed. Grimmy's talked through them all on the channel. You can check that out. Bring yourself up to speed if you're not up to speed already. The lovely Grimmy.
I'm glad Grimmy did that because if I'd been on that as a Coventry City fan, talk about the opening night fixtures. Oh, just we knew
happened, didn't it? I was saying, I knew it would be Coventry, Arsenal at the Emirates. Absolute nailed on it was.
Potential to do the funniest thing ever.
That would be good. Big
Bobby Thomas and his fucking massive head in the 85th minute.
above Gabriel Magalhaes. This is how you take a set piece. Yeah, beat him with a set piece as well. 1-0 with a set piece.
Set piece again, ole. Have it. Were the leaders in set piece goals in the Championship, Coventry?
There you go.
Mainly thanks to Bobby Thomas and his head being large. There was some amazing commentary on the BBC local radio, actually, because when he scored that goal against Blackburn, I was just listening to the local radio because the local radio commentator is a hero of mine. He's the reason I wanted to cover football, and I used to listen to him on the paper round. And in the background, you could hear 7,500 Coventry City fans singing Bobby Thomas's chant, which for those who are unaware is he comes from Chester, he hates the Leicester, his head's fucking massive. And you could hear it very, very clearly. And eventually, Rob Gurney, the commentator, just realised he clearly had to address it. And he goes, Bobby Thomas scoring there. And of course, his head is indeed rather large. As every Coventry fan knows. And it was just like, yeah. One of the few chants you can hear the Coventry accent in that one. Brown lights up my sky blue heart to hear them sing that.
Change. They bought, looks like Belgium bringing a centre back on, moving some stuff around.
That's a hairdo, that is.
Yes, indeed. That's someone's getting sent off for pulling that this World Cup, aren't they?
One pair of scissors and you could lose
off.
him about half a stone, couldn't you? One swipe with a pair of scissors, you could lose him half a stone with that hairdo.
We have, of course, got another watch-along to come. Another watch-along to come. Got Uruguay, Saudi, and then we've got a special. So tomorrow, Argentina, Austria. I think Paul, you're on Argentina, Austria duty. I think
I'm on the. I'm taking some of the ones, some of the obscure ones, just because Argentina, Austria, and then possibly Portugal, Uzbekistan, aren't we?
Waiting to see who's available. I know tomorrow. I think Dan's going to host for us, so we might need to see if we can get one of your log-ons, Freya or Shah, to Dan for tomorrow.
No problem, we can use mine.
Yeah, that's fine.
I can probably get the stream running for him, although he might be able to do it himself if he's got the log on. And then I think you've got Dan and Aaron.
Nice.
There you go.
I keep
early one tomorrow. I say early, but like
I was going to say that is the early one because there's France Iraq as well.
Yeah, France Iraq. I want to say 10.
Yeah,
it's 10, which we're on again. We're back on. It's us three and Grimmy, as it is later. You see, it's the return. Which, funnily enough, is also the lineup, I think, then for the England game.
Hey.
England.
Have you seen all the desperate manufacturing of controversy around the England game where there's loads of reports of, Ghana are going to put Thomas Partey first in the handshake line after all the stuff to see what happens. And it's just like, at this point, just move on and play the damn games.
This is it. It's just distraction, isn't it, for our lads? Just go out and get your job done. What game is tomorrow? Well, tomorrow we're covering Argentina, Austria at 6 o'clock, and France versus Iraq, which is at 10 o'clock, I believe.
It is.
Monday night football. I do track of what days it is. I have to remind myself if I need to go to work or not. Just in World Cup.
Yeah, I don't even know where I am with this World Cup.
At least we've got lucky and they've put. I love how prime time in the US tomorrow is Jordan versus Algeria.
Perfect.
If you're US TV and you're looking at it and going, right, our prime time on the East Coast game is Jordan versus Algeria, you're like, really? That was the scheduling? In a European World Cup, that's got a 2 o'clock in the afternoon game all over it, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's not getting prime coverage, is it?
That's the kind of game where you can almost hear the commentators' defeatedness in their voice. Where they're like, tomorrow, of course, on ITV at 2 o'clock, we've got Jordan versus Algeria. That could be interesting. And it's like, although there has been a lot less of the thing where they had in past World Cups, you could always tell which channel had the England game because the other one just didn't talk about it.
Yeah, they'd have some terrible repeat of something or other. I was looking at it, I got confused earlier because I forgot the Spain game was on. So I turned over and I looked on BBC, but it wasn't clear that it was on BBC sort of to watch live. So I clicked over to ITV and I ended up watching GoldenEye. And I was like, I haven't seen this in ages. And I got quite into it for 10 minutes and then realised what I was supposed to be watching.
One of the best film to computer game crossovers, GoldenEye.
It was classic.
90s classic. The new Bond game is very good if anyone is a gamer. I got that. Gary got me that for birthday, First Light.
I've heard that from Grimmy. Yeah, Grimmy is Graham is right. It was Goldfinger, but I prefer GoldenEye, so I decided it was GoldenEye.
Trust Graham to know what Bond film was on.
What Bond film was on this afternoon?
Between him and Chris, we're never going to get anything wrong, are we? Like,
Yeah, just constantly fact
get
check.
corrected.
Fact checked everywhere.
Fact checked. Hello, RJC. Welcome in. Late to the party. Don't worry, the party's about to start because there's 13 minutes to go. Iran are facing a 10-man Belgium.
Need a bit of magic. Iran need to get their ones out.
Don't know what you're talking about, Paul. I never said anything like that.
Get you want out.
Yeah, you want to What a chant. Imagine that at the World Cup. Do you reckon Harry Potter, like, while they're playing Quidditch, you sing that to each other?
You can stick your blood up your ass.
Instead of saying like the referees are mudblood.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh, mate, I love that.
I had another insult.
talk about Madam Hooch like that. Come on.
If there are Potter fans in the chat, so I'm keeping away from discussing the author of the Harry Potter books.
Oh yeah, forget her.
We'll forget her.
Yeah, we'll create our own version now. If Harry Potter
Yeah, because that was a PS2 game, the Quidditch World Cup. So you got to
Yes, it
play from
was.
different countries, and you could
They had
glitch
some-
anything, but so fun.
I swear there was literally like a PS2 game for everything. Like I mean, there was like a Pop Idol game as well, like but with no microphone. You just had to press buttons. And
I love that. We had to press a
I love that
button.
game.
Yeah, and if you didn't
Me
get it
and
in
my
time, they
sister
just went
loved
out of
that.
tune.
Sitting on the dock of the bay was always the first one
Oh,
to get you through.
and Whitney Houston, I want to dance with somebody. And if you used to go off key, you used to completely.
Incidentally, that just reminded me. Callum Scott can bugger off because he just ruins like loads of classic tunes. Because first he did "Dancing on My Own" and absolutely ruined that, and now
Oh no, I
he's
do
done,
like that one. I'm sorry. I do.
and now he's done. I Want to Dance with Somebody, and he's
Oh,
just. Ronaldo would definitely be a seeker if he played Quidditch, wouldn't he? He'd just hang around and do
Oh,
nothing.
he's like Victor Crumb. That's what this is. Just very much comes out with a quiff.
Yeah, Amy. Do you know what as well? Sometimes with me and Amy, what I'd do when we're creating our characters, if she nipped to the toilet or something, there was one voice, what was the really squeaky one? And I'd put it on her and she'd be like, oh, she'd be fuming.
Stitched out.
I know. But then she got a lot tougher than me, so I was like, "Yeah, you can do that on me." I'm scared of my younger sister.
Lauren's asking in the chat, so Belgium might get knocked out potentially now. Well, potentially, this means they're not guaranteed. If it stays as it is, they'll be on 2 points and they'll be under threat in the last game. But if Iran can get something, good effort.
Yeah, if Iran can get something, they'll have to win the last game, won't they? Because
They will.
Yeah.
Which
Strike!
is against
Oh,
New Zealand. Oh, look at that. Graham's in. That well-known Belgian song, Sicking on the Docker of the Bay.
Oh, very good.
Very good.
Very good, girl.
You're being called out, Shark. You're being called out for childhood of...
Right.
Shoulder to
I don't know if
pain.
any of you, there was a Mary-Kate and Ashley. We used to love like Mary-Kate and Ashley and stuff. And there was a Mary-Kate and Ashley Sweet 16 game. And anyway, there was one and it was a driving one and you had to avoid the cones. And Amy went to me. She went, "Oh, what do you do in this game?" I was like, "Oh, you've got to knock as many cones down as possible."
Oh, that's true. That's a stitch up.
That's mean.
It's because I was so bad at games and like competitiveness. So I had to kind of like try and win somehow.
It's amazing the things you remember. I was with my mate the other day and we were able to rehash. We used to play Jonah Lomu Rugby on the PlayStation, which was a hell of a game, but had some of the most amazing commentary you'll ever see. And they had like about 20 or 25 phrases. And there was one, I think, someone was like, "Oh, well, that could have put him in Ward 4. And then they go, "I hope not, Bill. That's a maternity ward." You should rephrase these things, stick in your head for life. That was a game. I had Chris Kamara soccer as well on the PlayStation.
Oh,
My
I
mate
love that.
found it in like a car boot.
Oh, I used to love like the old PlayStation games.
You just played like the silly ones, couldn't you? Or stuff that
Yeah.
didn't make a lot of sense. And then
Yeah.
I had Ape Escape. You just had to catch monkeys in a net, and they used to just run around like with little. And they, and depending on the color of the siren on their head, was how difficult they were to catch. And they'd all have their own character names and personalities, and they'd be there in like their sunglasses, like chilling, or they'd chuck bananas at you to slip up. As
Do you know what? That sounds like a great game. Imagine an absolute football podcast version of that, Sam, with all of us. We should bring out an absolute football podcast. Guess who?
Oh, guess.
How good would that be?
That'd be
See,
difficult.
here's me sat here. I'm like, did anyone on GTA 5 have particular song radio stations and songs that they switched to? And you're talking about catching monkeys with sirens on their head.
Oh,
I am
no.
rebels.
No, but I will say Need for Speed Carbon had the best soundtrack ever. Which I know is really niche, but it was just incredible. I loved it.
So many good games.
SSX Tricky.
I love SSX.
That had a bang.
Another one me and my sister used to play.
I've been watching so many of like these ones that keep coming up of people playing the old Pro Evo games, and I want them. I'd rather play that than like the current ones.
Yeah.
They're so much more fun.
Oh, man red versus man blue. And
Man Red used to have the Master League in Pro Evo, which was their version of the Champions League, and then
Did anyone used to shoot the butler in Lara's home on Tomb Raider and lock him in the freezer?
Lock them in the freezer.
yeah.
And he'd get out. He'd just get out himself.
I got the remastered one on PS because it was on the freebie the other month. We showed the kids that. It's like, this is what we used to do to entertain
I'm
ourselves.
glad it weren't just me that was psychotic and locking an old man in the freezer.
I'll tell you what, for racing games,
Sims,
as well,
wasn't it? Yeah.
I found out the other day that they're removing the online version of Grid Legends, which doesn't bother me because I never used to play online, but it has a proper story mode. And it's amazing. Like it has live action people and the villain you want to punch. Like the title driver you did.
Nice.
It has Nkuti Gatwa in it and everything, and it's like that's not bad star power, that.
I love it.
The one made in
Love it.
2019. Better than the FIFA story modes.
Yeah. The
FIFA
Sims.
story
what a
mode
game.
didn't last long.
Oh,
The
Sims.
Sims is so good.
Sims, take the ladder out the pool. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Freya. Do you remember my rant
Oh,
about
John.
the robber come in?
Oh,
Oh,
Robert, yes.
Yeah,
the music would come on, it'd scare me, and then the robber would get his bin bag out, rob me car, rob me freezer, rob me telly, and still have room for me sink and me toilet and my fridge freezer in a bin bag. And then you'd only get your stuff back if the policewoman or policeman that you phoned had like a fight with them and won. If not, they'd steal your stuff and you won't get your money back.
What the bloody hell game was this? Is this just
Sims.
is this
And
just life and-
listen to this for the audacity of it, right?
thought
when
this
I was
just Saturday
making a
evening in Rockdale.
sandwich-
What's this?
I'm literally like, definitely everyone will comfort me in this now. Typical woman in the kitchen, Miss Sim, making a sandwich. I shouldn't really say that, should I? I was making a sandwich. I only went and started a fire. My Sim ended up dying. The Grim Reaper came. My other Sim had to play rock, paper, scissors. because I set fire to my kitchen and I only made a ham sandwich.
Am I stoned?
Stole the sandwich.
No.
Have I just fallen into an alternative reality?
Oh, Sims was, weren't
Sims
it?
was Sims was one. See, FIFA, I think I told the story. I did exactly the same as this. You should do Big Brother on the Sims, but instead of eviction, they'd die. I used to do this. I used to build a house, and there'd be 8 of them. They'd all be the contestants, and then I'd literally put nothing but lampshades in there and fireplaces. And then sooner or later, it would catch light, and then you just you wait to see who was the last one.
In other news, Sam has done this with every member of the Absolute Football podcast.
I'm still traumatized. Lampshades. I can't go near the lampshade.
I'd love to go on Big Brother. I reckon I could win Big Brother.
You'd be good on Big Brother.
I think you'd be
keep us out. Here he goes. What a
Oh,
pass!
that's nice.
Set him on the
Go on,
attack.
son.
Right, the Iranian keeper's giving it the big uns.
Yeah.
Sauntering down the
2.5
pitch, he's feeling
minutes.
the confidence now, isn't he?
He's like the bloody Zoolander of goalies. He's just giving it the full blue steel on the way out, and just
Insane, isn't he?
Which Premier League club's going to sign him, and then he has a howler and turns into
Yeah,
Andre
turns-
Onana
yeah.
throughout the season.
Oh, edge of the box. There's always a couple of World Cup signings, aren't there, where people
Yes.
get hooked on a performance or two and end up spending 30 million way too much. Chance, edge of the box. He's hit one.
I genuinely worry Coventry City could do one of those. Oh,
Well, it was really funny because I saw on Twitter before loads of people were raving about Kamada from Japan, and I was like, Kamada's not scoring a goal in 2 years. He plays for Crystal Palace because they're like, oh, who's that Kamada? Where's he play? I'm like, is it Crystal Palace? Do you not know?
He's in part of their key part of their team that's
Yeah,
won the FA Cup and the Conference League now.
exactly. I'm like, do you not know, guys? It's the same guy.
saying that,
the same
after
bloke.
the World Cup, there'll just be loads of Premier League. Who is Daichi Kamada?
Yeah. Yeah.
Classic women's football fan. As soon as a women's footballer gets good, you get 300 articles of who is this women's football player? Who anyone who watches women's football more than the top 3 teams has known for years.
Where did they come from? Well,
Cost of Belgium, no.
Oh.
Ooh, they're trying.
I do worry though that Coventry are going to be one of those teams that sign like an Ecuadorian striker or something because they go on a run with about
You get hoodwinked by Enna Valencia again. His finishing's been awful so far.
Mm.
He was on fire last World Cup. You can't hit a barn door this one. He's trying to hand that in. He's trying to volley ball that in.
Valencia. Is he one of those? He's like ex-Wigan or something like that.
Yeah,
He was at
I
West
think
Ham
he's
as
like
well, wasn't he?
38 now as well.
So West Ham for a while.
He was.
You know why that is, Sam? I've got him in the sweepstake of Claire's, haven't I? That's why Ecuador aren't scoring.
That's probably what it is.
No.
Well, that wasn't it. Turkey had 62 shots. Scoring a goal.
I
They've been
honestly
eliminated.
thought they would be like Japan as my dark horses, and they've been not been able to score at all, have
It's just
they?
a bit. I think it's just the sort of general play was a bit. So I know they had shots, but it was usually from like distance. Or the thing I feel bad for them is to get to the World Cup, they like shut down one of their like freeways. And they had like a motorcade, so they had like their buses, and then there was like hundreds of like red cars behind waving them off or whatever. And they've now got to go back. We're all going to be waiting for them at the airport.
Did anyone see the Kosovo Football Association quote tweeted Turkey being knocked out with "You knocked us out and then went and did that"? Like ultimate petty.
Oh, they come around.
Oh, go on,
What's
Iran.
in?
go on.
Go on.
minute.
Please score.
Oh,
How much injury time have we got?
37 minutes.
Cracking set of passes from Iran. And hello to Jen. Hello,
Hi,
Jen.
Jen.
Hello,
Okay.
Jen.
Wow. Belgian players are looking frustrated. What a performance by the goalkeeper.
mm.
Very good.
And Shah, just for a sandwich.
Oh, do you know what? If anyone came in, especially someone off Twitter while I was talking about that, it's a perfect, like, that would be the perfect thing for them, wouldn't it? Me talking about being in the kitchen, making a sandwich.
4 more minutes for Iran to do something amazing.
And Belgium at the minute, 1-on-1 in the wide area. Oh no, nowhere near. Giving it away again though, Iran. Tricky. There's man out wide.
Oh, go on, do something.
Think it. Oh, you're greedy there, Trossard. You're greedy.
Oh, nah.
I'm trying to work out if Iran are just trying to hold on for the point, or they're like, right, they've got one more break in them.
I think they kind of are, and then as soon as they get the ball, then they get, keeper is not happy. As soon as they get the ball, they get excited again.
I was going to say he's made 7 saves, that keeper.
This is the World Cup of emerging goalkeepers so far.
There's nothing like the classic goalkeeper throwing a javelin type move when they're angry. The ball will fly like 5 yards wide, and then the goalie will just turn to his defence and go full. That
shot of Lukaku.
He's not
he
happy.
doesn't want to be there, does he?
No, he can see the writings on the wall for this. Even if they got something today on this performance, they're miles off.
Yeah, if they get through, they need to book their ideas up, don't they?
He stood there just thinking, 2018, take me back.
Yeah. It's just they're a bit frail like Puma's marketing department. I think there could be so much more when they come up with Puma Red, like a shot like that.
Oh, terrible. What was that?
That's an awful strike.
Do you know what does annoy me though with this? We've got this game, and as much as Iran has been brilliant and stuff today in the keeper, but then the Japan game was on at 5 o'clock this morning. Imagine if they swapped.
Yeah, we could have had that.
Could have had Japan. What time's the last Japan game on? Because we're doing.
I'm not too sure.
We're going to do. I think for the final ones, we're going to do both group games. So maybe we could have a mix, or have 2 people watching one the other. I've bought a tablet that's coming, so I can watch both specifically. But we might be able to have it.
Japan, Sweden is Friday at midnight.
Yes.
Should we do it?
Is that's an overnight stream, is that?
Yes.
If I can do a 5 o'clock in the morning, I can do a midnight.
Anybody else?
Just wide.
Oh, that was close.
Ooh.
Luca Bacchio curler. Is it Luca Bacchio? I think it was.
That was a proper flying goalie as well.
He was worried for a second.
He was absolutely full stretch.
Yeah, because I was thinking if we've got 4, we can have 2 watching one game and then 2 watching the other game. And then we'll have both.
Bagsy Japan.
Bagsy Japan.
Bagsy Japan.
And I'm going to watch both, but then we've got it all covered. Apart from England's going to be a bit difficult because we're all going to want to watch. Yeah, so you can't watch England. You've got to watch.
Just double stream it on a second one. Get 2 windows up. It's fine.
This is it. Second screen here. We'll be ready to go. Looks like a draw, a 0-0.
Only Luke was in the chat. Luke loves the 0-0.
Loves the 0-0. It is
He's
a
not
0-0. Another great point for Iran. Battled away, but Belgium they're just short, aren't they?
I'm loving that keeper's hair. Like it's just still in place.
He's giving it the full brush now. He knows. He's giving it the full
Oh, go on.
accidental brush.
He's just walking tall.
He knows.
He was really good, though. My man of the match. I mean, it weren't hard, but
no. Puts pressure. Both of these. If one of Egypt or New Zealand can get a win, they are in prime position. Pole position
There's nothing
indeed.
in this group, is
Who were the
there?
last two in this? Let's have a quick look at the fixtures.
Yeah, I think Egypt, New
Yeah, New
Zealand's
Zealand,
tonight.
Egypt is 2 in the morning, I think. New Zealand, Egypt.
It's Egypt, New Zealand. So that'll make the final group game Iran,
Around Egypt.
Iran, Egypt, and Belgium, New Zealand.
Yep, and that is on. Just having a look when that is on. That's at 4 in the morning on Saturday. So we
Yeah,
might
you're all
struggle
right.
to make the end of this group, if I'm honest.
You might.
Honestly, after having seen the games so far, I'm not that bothered that there's no way we can watch that stream.
Of the groups to put, I'm quite happy that's probably the one. Some of
You're
these other
boring.
ones, I'm quite well up for.
Rogue streaming.
It's rogue streaming. We've got not to take the chances. There we go. And there we go. Another watch along in the books. There's almost time for another tonight, I think. Another cheeky another where maybe we'll get some goals. Maybe we'll get some goals unless Cape Verde put on another absolute defensive masterclass. And Boisinho, the largest influencer in Instagram's history, is now going to see what he can do. He's got like 22 million followers or something, isn't he, after the other day? Incredible performance. But thank you, everybody, for joining us for another World Cup watch along. Thank you to Shah, thank you to Freya, thank you to Paul. We've enjoyed the game. Thank you to me. And thank you to all you wonderful people in the chat who have joined us along for it as well. If you're fancying some more football, come and join us in about 40 minutes. We'll be back because it is Uruguay versus Cape Verde. We're going again. Massive summer of football. We're loving it, even if it's 0-0. Have a great 40 minutes. Have a brew. Get hydrated.
Have a hydration break.
Have a hydration break.
Order your cup.
Get your mugs in. And we will catch you very soon. Ciao for now.
Cheerio.